Hey, welcome back everybody to another poker challenge here. Dave from Dave and Kyle's Vlogs. We're starting today. We started the day with $15 in the bankroll, and we got we just started one of the sit-and-gos, and we have a second one about to start here in a little bit. But I hope you guys are off to a wonderful week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, if you guys have any comments, put them down below. Send me a message. We can talk about some stuff, talk about hands. If you think I'm doing something wrong, I am open to suggestions. But we're just going to run some hyper turbos again today. No cash games yet, because I just don't think our bankroll is big enough to where it can substantiate where we can substantiate the ups and downs. So we have ace king. We're going to make a little raise to 65. And we get shoved down, which obviously we're going to call. Unless he has aces or kings. Oh, one guy's got aces. And he just flops enough flush. Okay then. And just like that, the first one's done. So we'll go ahead and we will re-register. Worst hand there, picks a pot. On our other table, we have ace 5. We are going to call 20. It is suited. We can hit a chance for clubs, straights. We hit none of it. We're just going to check, give up. And fold to the $20 bet. Because we do got to maintain our chips. Oh. How do we get down? Again, we're back to this. Let's not work keystrokes. That's all right. Jack 6 suited in the small blind. We will call 10, but we will not call anymore. Let's check it. Checkaroo. So let me know, guys down below. I remember last video I asked if you like this individual game mode or the desktop mode, but to me I like the individual, because you can see where we're at in the bankroll and you can see more of the action. But I'll do whatever you guys want to do. I can see the screen the same whether or not it's on individual game or desktop. So we are just waiting for our second one to load up. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Queen 3 on the button is just not not strong enough to raise, so I'm just going to fold. Again, we'll do the same thing we did like in the last video. Hopefully we'll run it up instead of lose. But if we do get down five buy-ins, we will call it a day and call the video. Hopefully it won't be too short. I feel a win today. I feel a win coming on. What do you guys think? You guys feel a win? I feel a win. Jack deuce is going to be a fold. Five deuce would have had the flesh draw, but we would have lost. So that's okay. Jack 9 here. Hold. King 3 on the other table. It's going to be a check. We are down to three-handed over here on this table, so we did flop a 3, but again, it's about chip preservation, so I'm just going to check. Hopefully he checks and we can get to a cheap showdown. especially when me and 3 are so close in chips. We don't want to risk. You know, I am gonna make a small stab. If I get called, okay, I'll give up. But I do have a pair, and it is hard to make a pair in this game. So, ace queen over here, we're gonna make a raise. We have jack 8. And again, we're just gonna preserve our chips and just get rid of it. You can make a case for maybe like limping, see what happens. I'd rather do that in we do get called by 5-3, and 5-3 makes a straight, but we make a flush. It was a small pot. He only had like 20 chips left. 9-4 is going to be a fold. Excuse me. Again, sorry for the end of the last video too. If you guys watched the last video where I kind of went silent, I got a phone call that I didn't expect to get while making the video. And these are all just live, so I don't do any editing. So I apologize for having to do a silent goodbye, but I hope you guys can forgive me. Over here we have king 10 with a min raise. We are going to call just a 20, see what happens. We flop top pair. Kicker could be trouble, so we're going to check and see what happens. And we also don't have spades. We are going to make one call of the 60, see how he reacts. We're going to check now. Over here we have ace 7. Ace 7 blind versus blind is good enough for a shove, especially with less than 10 big blinds. Continues to bet. Continues to bet. You know, I'm going to raise. Represent the ace. Oh, he hit the ace. That's no good. Huh. I guess the blind squirrel finds a nut. That was probably a mistake. That was a mistake. We're going to fold the 7 deuce. I guess, I don't know. Whatever. Still playing. Still alive. Can make a run it up. I've done it before. We'll do it again. Do it again, they said. Do it again. 8-4 is not going to be the hand to do it with, though. But I am going to turn our focus back to this table since we are close to the money. Alright, I'm lying. We had ace 6. This is good enough to shove 3 big blinds with. Hopefully get called by like a weak king, weak queen, maybe even some garbage, but yeah, jack 10. Alright, well we have the clubs covered. No jack, no 10, we should be okay. We're good. Look at it, just like that. We're back to 205. We get jack 6 suited. That's going to be a fold. Over here, we had called 3-10. He shoves blind versus blind with 10-4. No explanation needed of why we're folding. Hopefully. If you need an explanation for that, let me know and I'll give it one to you. 9-5 suited. I'm going to call like limp. See how number 1 over here reacts. It plays well, decent, but not to a raise, especially when we're 3-handed. So just let it go. And now we notice he'll attack our limps. So when we have a strong hand, we can limp. I'm just going to min raise the aces. See if we can't get number 1 to just shove something off over top, knowing that we have to fold pretty much all of our hands except aces or kings. Other hand, we have pocket 3s. We are just going to fold, especially after a raise and a re-raise. We do get a call by number 1. It just calls, doesn't put us all in. There's clubs out there. We're just going to bet 185. Here we have jack 8 after a min raise. Again, if it was suited, I could probably shove. because it's offsuit. I'm just going to get rid of it. Four flop top pair, that's okay. Over here we have a Jack 9. And he does do a min raise. We're getting 3.5 to 1 on our 100 chip call, so we're going to call. We don't get anything. Generally what happens in this game. So we're just going to check fold. Check fold. Right now 1 is just kind of like running over us. Hopefully we can catch a hand on the button that we can shove and pick up the 150. Yep, that would be it. Ace 8 is good enough with 3 big blinds to get it in there. We get called by number 1. By queen 7. Alright, we win. Doubled up. That's what we like to see. Especially with number 3. Now, 3 shoves here, we are going to call. I think it's like 2 big blinds. We have an ace. Oh, we got 10s. We need an ace. We need an ace. It's not a club. There it is. Yeah, baby. Ace, it's not a club, and they give it to us right on the turn. That's what I like to see. Queen Jack over here is going to be good enough to go all in for 3 big blinds. Back to our other table, ace 10. We're just going to shove. We obviously 1 showed us propensity to call lightly. And over here we can call by ace king, so we need a queen jack or 10. Queen jack 10, queen jack 10. Oh, we got a 3. All right, so we're right now 1 for 3 in the money. We'll load another one of these bad boys up. Get 2-4 offsuit. We're gonna check. The board comes king, king. Let's check again. Check, checkaroo. And we'll just fold to the pot bet button. Don't worry, we'll get you number 1. We'll get you. We're winning this one. You have no chance. We are going to limp with the 5-7. See if we can't catch something ridiculously awesome. And deuce, deuce 3 is not exactly what I would call ridiculously awesome. My friends. It does get checked back to us. Here we started another. We got king 4 and got shoved. We're just going to fold. 5-7. Now we could catch a 4. We could catch a 5. We could probably catch a 7, and all of them be good. Now deuce, deuce 3, 6. We only beat actually we beat nothing because all of his 5 highs either have a pair or have a straight. Yeah, we beat Squadouche. Not sure why he's sitting out, but he gave us a free big blind. 5-6 is gonna be good enough for a shove because he's got to probably. I mean, it's half his stack. He's got to find a good hand in order to call us. So, and it plays well, decently if he does. If we do get a call, obviously ace queen. That's a shove over his limp. Attack it. Give us our free big blind. He gives us a call with jack 4. So no jack, no 4. He hits a 4 on the turn, and we are going home. Jack 4. Not exactly sure. So we finished in second, so we're still 1 out of 3 with 1 second place finish. What are you gonna do? I mean, I got the got him to put it in behind, and he caught up. But hey, I want that call. I want that call. So let's see. Where are we at? We're back to 12 bucks. Cool. Coolio. Who remembers rocking some good old Coolio? Coolio action back in the day, right? Don't lie. You know you did it. You know you did it. I did it. I'm not gonna lie. Three, five clubs. Oh, folding and it feels so good. Man, we just get these 5 high hands all the time. Doot, 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 doot. Wow, wow, wow. So yeah, hopefully once we get up to, if we run it up to about 25 bucks, I think maybe then I will do a one of their zone poker sessions for like $2 buy-in. 9-3 is gonna be cool. Because at least then I think we have enough. I think the min buy-in. Let me check. I think the min buy-in for zone, their lowest zone game, which is like the rush that I was talking about the other, is 2.5, and the min buy-in is actually 250. So I would like to have at least 10 buy-ins in at 250 at 50 big blinds in order to play one of those sessions. So when we get to 25, I'll go ahead and I'll do a zone poker session, and then if I get up to 50, I'll throw a couple. I'll throw a few multi-table tournaments in there. Here we have a guy just make it 53. We're just going to ace queen is good enough to just shove over the top. He trapped us, and good game. But I think it's good enough to shove and pick up his $53 that he put in the pot. Thank you, my friend. All right, let's do these. If you're just tuning into the video, I don't know why you would be, but if you skipped ahead in the video, we are 1 out of 3 that we finished with 1 second place. 5, 7 of diamonds. Gonna be a fold. So we're down technically $1 right now. Because I know it says we started with 15 today. It says we have 12, but you got to remember we paid for our buy-in for the 2 tournaments we're playing in. So we can't necessarily count these as a loss just yet until we've actually lost them. So we're down $1. It's, you know, whatever. As you see, there's a lot of downtime. What's nice of these, they do move quickly because you're only 6-handed and they're super aggressive. They're turbos, so they do move fast. So even with 2 of them, there's not a ton of downtime. There's still a little. Queen 4 is going to be fold. We are up to 50 big blinds on this one, which is generally when you start seeing people shove more aggressively. As I said in past videos, you can be more liberal with your shoves, but you have to be more tight with your calling range, especially when you get down to like 3 people, because making the money is obviously more important. Like I flopped the nuts with the flush redraw. We are now down to 4. Ace 3 suited. Under the gun is a little bit too weak. If it was on the button, we could make a raise. Other table, we have Ace 4, guy min raises. So we're getting just under 6-1 on a suited ace. So we're going to put the 30 in the middle and hope to flop something big, but we did not. So we're just going to check. See maybe if it can check to the turn. Let's get pick up a heart. Pick up a heart, go runner, but it's not going to happen. King Jack suited. Just get a limp. You know, it's why limp on the button? So I'm gonna shove. If he limped with a big hand and a button, good for him. He's got an ace. All right, no ace, no ace, no ace, no ace. We win. Yeah, ace five there on the button. I can see why limping. I would rather maybe make a small raise and fold to a shove, depending on how big. Ace five is just probably the bottom of your range in that spot. Here we have sixes. He makes it 150. Again, I'm gonna fold. Sixes and sevens are like the hardest ones to play. I probably could have called, but here we're gonna shove the fours because again, we have the chip lead, so we can be more aggressive. It's easier for us to pick up the 75. Somebody's got to pick up a huge hand to call us, so we can be a lot more aggressive. Now, if we were short, I would have just advocated to fold. So you got to play your stack as well as your position, as I'm sure most of you know by watching this video. So yeah, ace five there. I don't know. I probably wouldn't have called the all in after limping. I probably would have limped to see a flop. But I wouldn't have limped to call somebody shove because when somebody shoves, they're more than likely going to be ahead of you or have a pretty decent hand. A lot of times they'll have a better ace or they'll have, I mean, you're beating king and queen highs, but a lot of times when people shove king and queen highs, they have a lot of good equity with those hands, like I did with the king jack suited. Queen jack suited, and we have a shove in front of us. I just don't think it's good enough to call shove. It would have been okay to shove ourselves, but again, we can't call the shove because it would leave us with like 100 chips. Apparently, I don't be results oriented. Got to make the right move. We do get a walk with the 10-8. Blinds just went up to 50, 100. 4 deuce is going to be a fold. 7 deuce is going to be a fold. See what happens over here. Ten six in the small blind. Kind of torn between. Oh, no, that just makes my decision easy. I was kind of torn between just limping or shoving. Because again, he would have to wake up with a huge hand to call. But it wouldn't have mattered anyways because 6 raised. Six min raised and then min bet the flop and the turn. And then min bet the river. Gets a fold. What the? Here we have ace deuce. I'm gonna fold. Yeah, I probably could have shoved and picked it up, but yeah. Here we have eights. We're just gonna shove, especially if they're limp by 6. Four-handed eights play pretty strong, especially with 9 big blinds. King queen again with the shorties in the blinds. We're gonna shove. We get called by 7-9, and he flops 2 pair. Wow, he flops turns a full house. Huh. Turns is dead. 7-9. Gotta love it. All right, we're now 1 for 4. We get called over here by king or 7 deuce, and we win. Knock somebody out. So 1 for 4. Yeah, down $2. Get a walk with our jack 9. Jack 9 is one of my favorite hands. Don't know why. I seem to win a lot with jack 9, especially jack 9 suited. I'm gonna fold the king deuce. Started a new one. Had queens against queen 4. Chips just seem to be going back and forth on this table. Here we have jack 5. I'm going to fold because the other big stack is in the big blind. Let him just call the extra 35 chips. We better call the extra 35 chips. Oh my God. He folded the extra 35 chips. If this was suited, I could shove it. I probably should have shoved it. I'm making a couple mistakes today, but you're going to do that. Ace 3 on the other table, I just limped from the small blind. Up comes jack high. I got the money back. Folded blind versus blind. King 9 here is going to be a shove in the blinds. We get called by 7-5. There's a 5. No 4, no 7. Oh my God. Oh, okay, cool. There's a diamond, so we chopped it. Ace 3 again is going to be a shove, even with, because we have so many, we have half the chips in play, even with that stack. I know I said he was big, but he's not so big anymore. We pick up the blinds. 5-9, no, it's going to be a fold. They've all played themselves to a pretty much even chip stack. Ooh, wow, we have 3-way all in. We may get in the money here. I think we won a 6. OMG. Deuce ball on the river. Wow. 2-3. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't learn from this guy and call with deuce 3. We are going to call the 35 chips to try and knock this guy out. Deuce 3 is probably not a good hand. We need a 3 now, though. 3 on the river. No, it was a 6. I said 3, not double 3. He's just going to shove, whatever. You better knock this guy out. Okay, thank you. Queen 10. Good enough for a ship it. We called by jack 10, so no jack. Wow, we make it straight. Hold, baby. We take it down. Oh, he had us covered by 20 chips. Don't do it to me, Ignition. Let's put him out of his misery. Put a 7. Yes. That's how you do it. All right, so now we're 2 for 5 with a win. So it means we're actually up a few cents today. We are up a few cents. I'll take it. We got another one coming up here. All right, that's how you win it. Feels good to be back on the winning streak. Last video, we couldn't win nothing to save our life. I think we went over 5 last video. I don't remember. Maybe we won. I think we finished second once, but still, every time we got it in good, we lost. Womp, womp, womp. So I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Oh wow, not sure why we're on desktop. You got full view of me. But I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Remember, please, we're down to 3-handed over here. Wow, look at that. Please let me know down below in the comments whether or not you what you do or what you don't enjoy about the video. I am going to make a call of 30 here. We do flop middle pair with an open ender, so I'm going to check, see what number deuce does up there, and then I'm probably going to shove over top because I'm pretty much a favorite. I hit my straight. I'm going to bet 30. I don't want him to go away. I have a straight. I want him to call. And I get raised. All right, well, unless he has exactly 9-10, I'm not too afraid. So I'm just going to get it in. Hopefully, maybe he has like 2 pair. Maybe he has a set. All right, yeah, he had nothing. He was fudging around. He's like, here, I want you to think I have something when you have what I'm trying to represent. 10-6, I'm going to ship because he does have to have a good hand to call me. Get called by ace. Oh, he does have a good hand. Uh-oh, I need an 8. Hey, look at that. Shivaroo. Shiv it, shiv it, shiv it, shiv it. Sometimes when you get it in behind, you got to get lucky. So we have 10 deuce. We're going to limp. We have king 9 on to start our other table. Check. We're going to bet our 8 deuce here. We went on but 265. 65. Hold the other one. And we win. Simple, simple game. We're gonna fold the 8-6. We're gonna call 10 with a bunch of these limpers with ace jack offsuit. We're gonna check that flop. Got king jack over here. We're gonna make a min raise to 100. Get called. Flop comes queen, queen, 3. Make a little bet. We get a fold. Over here, we probably winning this hand actually with ace high, unless somebody's got like ace queen or pocket pair. But I'm just gonna check. Check it around. Check, 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 check. Think I'm gonna win. Think I'm gonna win. I won it. Look at that with ace high. 20 chips to win 100. King 5, I'm gonna just fold. You guys probably mad at me because I'm slow rolling because I'm taking my time with the video. But you're gonna have to get used to it, son. Get a walk with the ace 6. We get the ace 5. Gonna be a min raise. I'm gonna try that min raise approach today. See if we can't win this one. Go 3 for 6. Little 50% win margin. Oh, look at that. Aces. We get the aces. Let's click it back. Click it back for an extra 50. Same bet, sir. Same bet, sir. Yeah, that's what I thought. You scared. You scared. I did not have the ace of hearts, though, so that was probably the worst board. But we are going to raise. We do get aces on the other table. Wow, we've seen more aces this time than the last time. And we do get a couple limps, so we are going to make a small bet. Over here, we just got to fold. I mean, we're trying to preserve. Blinds are now up to 100, so we only have 9 bigs left. So no more min raising. We're going to be shipping it or folding. God, what is going on this table? The call. I just have a feeling it's going to be like a 5-way all-in. Three, ship it. Ship it. Put your chips in the middle of the pot. All right, we have 5-6 over here. We do get min raise. I'm getting 3-1. I'm gonna call. We do get a 5. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go all in. I mean, what can I do? I'm gonna check after I pair the 5. I got called by 8-5 on this table. 8-5 I got called by. Thank you. What does he have here? What does he have? Does he have an overpair? No, I'm going all in. I don't think he's got a 9. I don't think he has a 9. Oh, he's got me out kicked. Oh, but I turned 2 pair. Hold. Yes, baby. Sometimes you get lucky. So now, see, all that other unluckiness from the video before, we're now getting lucky in this video. So we're going to fold deuce 3. I just didn't feel he had a 9. He didn't have a 9. He had a 5. 4 deuces, we're going to have to fold when he shoves. Obviously, he's getting a little angry. Jack 7. I'm going to shove. Sorry. Deuce 8, obviously that's a fold. I mean, 6 deuce, I'm just going to have to fold. As much as I would not like to. Uh, 8-6. Yeah. Gonna be a fold again. Can't do nothing about it. Like I said, you gotta be a little bit tighter. 4 deuce, I'm gonna have to fold. I gotta start shoving. We're back to even again. Let's see here. Queen 9 if he shoves. Okay, he didn't shove. Over here we have ace 4 suited on the button. If it folds to us, we're just gonna ship because the blinds are so small. And we have the chip lead. We can be aggressive. 3-8. Just got to fold. I mean, there's nothing we can do. We're not getting anything in our button hand. 8-10. I'm gonna ship. Again, ace queen. Shipperoo. Got called by king jack. No king, no jack. We hold. We win. We are now 3 for 6 with 2 first places. Get another one in there. Queen 4. We hit a 4. We hit a pair. I'm going to ship it on this guy. He is short. We do have the chip lead. He's got 10 jack. Oh my god, don't do it to me. Well, we were ahead. We were ahead. Sometimes they get lucky. Sometimes we get lucky, sometimes they get lucky. King 7 is going to be a fold right now. Because a lot of us are close. I would shove if I had less. If I had less or if I had more. But right where I'm at right now, I'm just going to fold. Which is what I did. You can't tell me I didn't do it because I did it. Well, we do have ace queen now, which ace queen is just going to be a fold with 8 big, or not a fold. We're definitely not folding. It's going to be a shove. We get called by jack 8, and he flops a jack and an 8. Same guy who rivered the 10. What are you going to do? Looks like we're about to go 3 for 7. Got us out. Jesus Christ. All right. 3 for 7. Load me up another one, Scotty. And for the 4th time today, we have aces. Get knocked out of a tournament, get aces in the next one. I like it. Let's raise. Let's just, raise. Maybe they'll ship it. Maybe 4 will ship it too. Oh, the typical aces versus kings. Oh, I don't have a spade. Oh my god, so fucking sick. Well, you see all that luck we got earlier? Yeah, it's taking it back. It's taking it back from us, ladies and gentlemen. We're about 43 minutes in today. And we're even after both of these two buy-ins. Oh, it's no fun. No fun when your aces get beat by kings to runner flush. Ace 10, obviously, we're just going to put it in. We have 70 chips left. We can still come back in the tournament, guys. Still come back. It is possible, especially if we get, like, quadrupled up here. Ace high might still be in the lead. No fret. No fret. We might be behind now. We might be behind. That's good old 46 chippers. I think we got to catch an ace. Yeah. We're behind. We lose. There's like no way ace high is good here. No way. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so we're 3 for 8 today. 3 for 8. Load me up another one, buddy. I think we're 3 for 8. So let's check the little the little history that we got here. I think was 3 for 8. Come on, move. Six, 5. Why are you not changing? There we go. There we go. We have Queen 10 to start us off on this table. We're going to fold though. Oh. All right, back to here. Let's check out. I think we are 3 for 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, 3 for 8. We've won 480, 780, 990. So we're winning. But we're down 1 when you count in these two because we're in for 10 buy-ins right now. We could just win both of these and be up for the day. I will take that. I like the sound of that. What do you guys like? Do you like the sound of that? I like the sound of that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's win one for the skipper. Ooh, one off the straight flush. Not the straight flush, the royal flush, sorry. Would you guys believe we have the same hand on both tables, just opposite suits? The 5 of hearts here, we have the 5 of diamonds here, we have the 2 of hearts here, we have the 2 of diamonds here. Just a little quirks that I need to talk about to make these videos a little interesting while we are getting our butts kicked right now. But that's okay. 2-9 offsuit's going to be a fold. Let's get a little run good here. Finish off the video because we're at 45, 48 minutes right now. So this should, these two might wrap us up. Deuce is going to be a fold. Man, deuce 5 seems to be haunting us today. Just haunting. Let's wait for a big hand. Let me get aces in, win them all. So we're 3 for 4 with aces today. 3 for 4. We lost the brutal We're going to shove the ace-9 here, four-handed. We lost a brutal aces versus kings to a four flush. Over here, we had two pair. We are going to make a bet. Yeah, you know what? We're going to check, see what happens on a turn. We have Jack 10. We're going to call. Jack 10 plays pretty well against a blind. Shove. Give me a Jack or 10. It's not good. Yeah, what are you going to do? Back over here with 10-8, we do have a guy shove into us. We're left act, so we're just going to call. No ace. We win. Back over here with king 6 suited. We're going to go all in. Suited king. 4 big blinds. We need a king or spades. King or spades. There's no spades. We still need a king. We lose. We lose again. 3 for 9. I'm going to fire into one more up. One more up. I want to end with a win. That's what I want. I want to end the video today with a win for the Gipper. Give me a win. That's all I want. Just want, just give me a win. I mean, I don't think it's too hard to ask to just, give somebody a win when they need it. Just do it. Right? I mean, you guys agree? Should just be a win. Here we have King Jack. That's what we do with King Jack. First hand of a tournament. Right. We get ace 5. Blind versus blind. We flop a 5. We're going to bet. Thank you for your chips. Thank you for your 50 chip donation to the Let's Win One for the Gipper campaign. 235. Suited at call. Unsuited I fold. Especially with a big stack behind me who has an ace. And flopped an 8. And they win. See? That's why you fold, King Jack. We are now 3-handed. Pocket 3s. Shitty hand when you are not the chip leader. If you have the chip lead, you can be aggressive. Without the chip lead and you have a shorter stack than you, 3-handed, and top 2 get paid, it's a shitty hand. Throw it away. Here we have Queen Deuce of Hearts. We get a walk. I like to see that. I like walks. I like to go walks on the beach with the girlfriend, with the dog. Long walks on the beach. But the problem is, I don't have a beach anywhere near me that's worth walking on right now in October. I have a lake that has a small beach. It's not worth walking on. Deuce put 6 out of his misery. You better have a deuce, please. Have a deuce and knock him out. See, I just don't get, why raise 8-9 offsuit there and then call a guy shove? It just doesn't make sense. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. He was all in for 40. Joke's on me. Joke's on me. Here we have 6 deuce in the small blind. We get a walk, or we get a limp around. So we need a 3, or somehow running spades, and nobody else have spades. Give me a 3 for the Gipper. And see, I just can't afford to call 100 on gut shot. We get queens over here. There's just one thing to do with queens. Let's get it all in, ladies and gentlemen. Get it in. Deuce 9 over here is gonna be a fold. Hopefully 6 can go out. Of course, there's a king, which probably means he has a king. Oh, he's got 9s. Look at that. No 9. You. I'd like to see. Give us the double. The double. Over here with king 4. We gotta fold. Got to fold. What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boy, bad boy? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Give him deuce, whatever he needs to win. I think he's gonna fold. They get a flush draw. Yeah. Look at that. I'm awesome. All right, well, now I'm the short stack on this table, and I need to catch something obviously quick. I will call a shove here with ace 7, and I'm actually gonna shove over his limp, because an ace blind versus blind is huge. I mean, it's especially when you have a bigger kicker, not like a deuce or a 3 or something like that. Queen Jack again is going to be a shove. If 6, I'm just going to call now that he called. See if we can't get to a flop. We flop middle pair. We're going to check. Oh, so sick. Gotta fold. That's gonna do it with spades. I mean, there's so many outs you can have. You could be betting an ace, you could be betting a flush draw. I just gotta get rid of it. Queen sixer. We check. I need a 5 or running spades. If I had an ace of spades, I'd shove. But this is going to be the hand I think we're going to go with, ladies and gentlemen. Even if whatever 6 does. He's obviously just been limping and getting the flops. And so ace deuce suited is good enough with 4.5 big blinds to go with it. I just doubled my stack. So obviously 6 is just calling and limping every hand he can and trying to steal it, which why not just raise and take a pre-flop? Because by limping, you allow us to kind of trap you. By limping there, you allow somebody else to trap you by flopping 2 pair or flopping something and you're flop a top pair or an over pair or something. Just raise it. Raise it, take it before the flop. They call you, they call you. Again, I'm going to have to call here if 6 shoves. And I'm going to shove if 6 just limps. Because, again, an ace is just too strong. And he showed a propensity to fold. And now I have the chip lead. Jack 9, again, is going to be a fold. Or, not a fold, it's going to be a shove. He's got to wake up with a very, very strong hand to call me. And he does call me, wow, with queen deuce. Wow, queen deuce. Oh, that's so fucking frustrating. Queen deuce. Queen deuce, ladies and gentlemen, is not a good hand to call a shove with. Doesn't matter if it's blind versus blind or not. Queen deuce is horrible. Like, wretched. Absolutely wretched. Hmm. Well, let's focus on this other game. Down to four-handed, second in chips. I'm going to call 25 with 8-10 suited. I'm all in. On the other table, blind with 8-5 offsuit. And we flopped the good old open-ended straight flush draw, which means I'm pretty much not folding. So I'm going to make a bet. Make another bet. Call. And now we flop. We got the nuts. Now we got the nuts, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to get paid off. Yes, sir. You lost that hand. Now we have a commanding chip lead on this table. Commanding. He turned two pair. He had 7-3 offsuit on that hand that I just hit that tournament. We did go out in third place of the other one, obviously. So now we're 3 for 11. Ace Jack, Ace 5. Ace Jack's gonna win. That's why you don't limp with 7-3 offsuit, because you're pretty much almost never gonna win. King 4, King 5. Wow. King 5 just says, I got this. And I'm going to hit a 5 anyways, just to show you that I would have beaten you. Either way, King 9, I'm going to have to call number 3 shove. We're at an hour. Actually, you know what? That other one. Sit and go. 8-7, I'm going to shove. See if I can't unregister. I think I'm going to call it a day after this one. Oh, it started. Damn it. Too slow. Well, you guys are going to get one more. I was going to call it a day, but you guys get one more. I hope you don't mind. Why would you mind, right? Jack 8, I'm going to shove. Because, you know, number deuce can't call me unless he has a real hand. Ace deuce here to start. Get called by 10 deuce. And we will take that to the bank. Alright, well, at least we won. Again, we still have a commanding chip lead over 3-1. So pretty much every hand we're going to put the pressure on. And shove. We got a 5-1 chip lead now. I'll fold Jack 4 off. Probably one of the worst hands I'll fold in that situation. Again, fold the shove the Queen 10. Get called by Ace 3. Pretty standard. Queen 10 clubs. Queen 10 clubs. Well, we're back to almost even. Which, I mean, I'm okay with. I mean, what are you going to do? Show me your 5 deuce offsuit. Ace 9. Raise. Wow. Slow rolled with queens. I need an ace. OMG. Now we are 5-1. All that good luck we had is now gone. We flopped twos. We're shivering it. We're getting it in. We're getting it in. Hopefully he didn't hit a king. He's got a flush. No. Yeah, baby. All right, we doubled right back up. 10-6. We're going to shove. Actually, you know what? I'm going to fold. I don't like it. Don't have a feeling. Sometimes you got to go with your gut. Sometimes you just have to go with your gut. Then we get 9-3 suited. We'll check, see a flop. Flop top pair, good enough to go with. Remember, he showed to go with a flush draw there, so we'll take it. Other table, we have Jack 10 with a min raise. We're going to call. See if we can't flop the nut flush. Give us a royal flush on a flop. Oh, damn. Well, big blind's all in for 80, so I think we're going to call. Over here, we have aces. Hello?
Hello?
All right, guys. Sorry about that. Girlfriend called with a question. So we finished up. We lost. We got unlucky at the end. No big deal, but we did win the other one. Got lucky as well. So I believe. Let's take a look here. Where are we gonna finish up for the day? I think we're gonna finish $1 ahead. Yeah, we're gonna finish $1 up for the day. And I think we ended up going like 4 for 12, which isn't great. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 4 for 12. We finished $1 ahead. We had 3 wins and 1 second place. So as you see, we only cashed in 33%. But when your wins are in the win variety instead of second place, you can afford to go less. However, you'd like to see more, which I kind of got a little bit unlucky there. But what are you going to do? It works. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And we will come back again either tomorrow or someday soon, post our day number 4 challenge. And hopefully we can run it up to a little over 25 bucks, and we can throw in a little Zoom poker. Sorry, not Zoom. That is PokerStars. Zone Poker. And you can take a look, and we'll do some cash game videos. But until then, we're going to keep doing these hyper sit-and-gos. And I enjoy doing them. Kind of is nice. Get to talk through some strategy, get to think about myself, and it kind of helps to rage off some tilt when things bad happen. You kind of just have to let it roll off when you're on video instead of when you're by yourself. You could just, pretty much throw mouses and all this other stuff that I've done before. But until then, that's another story for another day. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, put it down below what you liked, what you didn't like, what your suggestions are. Put them down below. Again, subscribe to the channel. Give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And until the next time, be memorable, live memorably. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.